Doing as usual, but we are here with another round of the ON show, the Orochinagi show, and today we're going to be looking through combos, exclusive freezer matches, some chit chat and news and things about what's happening, and maybe something else that's complete random, but probably related to something that you're talking about on the chat. So I hope you're joining me right now as we start off with the combo. Oh look, I see Gibby, my god. Gibby, why don't you just hop on Skype or something and let's totally mess this place up. Well, let's start off with a combo video. I don't know what I'm doing today. Let me just wreck this. Is it good night? So if you've been following, you may have noticed that of course we are on the weekend, the last 2 days of the closed beta test for KOF14 on Steam rather. How? And if you've been following me on Twitter and Facebook, you know that I've been giving away a whole load of keys for you guys to test and try out and give feedback. Here are the last 2 days to do it. Okay, we're up to 46 now. Okay, things are getting serious now. Oh boy. Okay. That's 90 hits, I think. Alright. So that's 106, 1,000 damage. How many hits are we going for here? That's a good warm-up. Alright. Okay. Variations. Hey, he's a big body characters, man. Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, okay. That's 112. Wow, you see that variation? 112. Alright, Daimon. Interesting. So, thanks you guys for sending me that video. But now we're going to get down to the Freezer exclusive matches on the first of 5. It's Ichisim versus Freezer part 2, or rather game 2. So we've got Ichisim on player 1 and Freezer on player 2. Let's see how this goes. Okay. So don't forget, of course, we are raising funds for Freezer if you want to help out for all the tips he's been sharing on the social networks and combos and things and OSs. Don't forget, of course, we do have a nice little fundraiser going on. So follow the links, drop him a little tip. That would be nice. And don't forget, this is the last weekend for the CBT, the closed beta testing of KOF14 on Steam. I've been giving these things away, so I hope you can get out there on the stream and the Steam. Either way, test out everything. Stream it, Steam it, whatever. But we need all that feedback, and if it's working great, that's good. But let's get on with this FG5. Ichisim is on the left. Actually, I should put some names on this, really, shouldn't I? I'll just stick that up here. Let's do an easy one. Alright, I'll be right with you. That's a good idea, isn't it? Names. Let's make it really simple because I haven't got all day. Okay. Kuzakina.
Oh, amazing! Player 1 wins.
That's where I can actually just change that font. Du, du, du. Hold on 1 second.
Wonderful!
Right.
Player 2 wins!
Text.
面白いやろうか
やろう
Round
か。
3, ready, go!
甘い
Shizu.
逃がさない
Oh, okay.
アップルジュース
There we go. Now you know who's who, right? So it's first to 5. Well, update this, I suppose,
I
isn't it?
believe in you! Player 2 wins!
Jeez. Okay.
テコンドーの真珠お見せしましょう
Round 4,
Ichisim.
ready, go!
Oh boy, it's not a good start, is it? Well, that wasn't a great, that wasn't great.
Final round.
Well, let's just do that out too. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so here we go. And Ichisim had a very good Kim there. Tries to get the cross up. Oh wow, the Kim is doing the damage. Alright, here we go. Okay, Kim's in a lot of trouble here. Needs to survive. Oh! Gets through, but no! Can't get the combo. And unfortunately, that's 1 point to Frieza. I put first to 5 in the middle. No, not going to do it. Let's do that. Keep it simple. Alright, so got 1 point. And Frieza using Shune. Oh, but he tries to get a cross up, but no. And Robert using that very safe Tatsu. And using, of course, the DP to get through. Bit too YOLO at this point, but you know, that's how it works. And Shune in the EX mode. One of the characters who can do a lot more. Because you know, those EX moves are just like, well, when can I move? And what moves is safe in EX mode? Oh, try to confirm, couldn't get it quite to work. Tried to run in, maybe go for a grab. Oh! To say that roll could have left him quite vulnerable, but didn't really punish it. So far away there, definitely being unpunishable. And Frieza jumps over the fireball to punish properly. Alright. Here we go. Vice, of course, very dangerous. Shune trying to get that roll behind. Oh wow, what a, okay, but nice recovery there. Oh, very nice. Very nice conversion there. Messed up the combo, still managed to recover, went into a EX grab and then converted it. Oh, that's not easy to do. The stand D, man. What do you do with these things? Now, like I said, there's 2 days left of the CBT. Close beta test. If I've still got one or two keys left, I've been having a couple of problems with some of them because for some reason they shouldn't have been used, but somehow they have been used. It's been causing all kinds of tensions in the old base because people are like, well, who gave that key? Did you give that key? No. But anyway, I've got a couple left, probably. Oh, nice conversion. Slice. And Leona. Blowing up the spot. So if you want to get involved and you've got like a day left, hit me up on Twitter or on Facebook and I'll see if I can patch you up with something. Shoutouts to Gibby and Running Wild with ya. If you guys want to see me commentate a different match which doesn't have commentary, you can propose something. Woof woof woof. Is that Anton, yeah? I didn't know I had Anton smileys in my chat. Emoticons if you prefer. Oh! That confirmed, goes for the traps. Oh, breaks guard! CD into the corner. Again trying to break that guard with the jumping in A. But Kim here's trying to survive. No, gets a crouching B into confirm and kapow! Leona was just all over him, mate. All over him. And Frieza gets the second point. Here's a first to 5. This might be over sooner than we think. Did you place your bets on who's going to win? I can't tell you. Maybe it's going to be Frieza. I don't know. Who's a good boy? Yes, indeed. It's not me. Not me. Oh, our conversions. Okay, good. My chat is working. You guys are filling it with dogs and strange looking people. That's good to see. Oh, crouching C, eh? We used to call that the standing dragon. Or crouching dragon if you like. Whatever, man. Sitting down dragon. Who needs complicated motions when you can just press down and punch? Oh, trying to go for the punish. No, Robert rolls out. Tries to go for YOLO DP, but it was not to be. Ruby. Hello to you as well. But speaking of easy button control fighters, Some people might be getting a little bit hyper about a certain DBZ fighter coming out. But it's funny that a lot of people don't remember that ArcSys have actually made like 3 games for for DBZ already. They've made 3 DBZ games already. So if you thought they were crap, well, don't put your hopes up for the next one. And remember, of course, DBZ being mainstream as it is, it's going to be a crowd pleaser, my friends. And that could well mean 2-button game. Oh my gosh! Oh, drilled! Oh, that was interesting, but unfortunately it was stopped by Vice. Shunei trying to get that cross up, but Vice still, again, can do her... Oh, that run-in grab! Safe jump, there we are! And the run! You see that run to punish that roll! I don't know if that's an OS, but hell! That was a super good punish. Make it like Marvel, said Namco. Make it like Marvel. This will be interesting. Controls, those down and punch to do a Kamehameha, yeah? Okay. This will be interesting. I don't think it's going to cater for the FGC, I'll tell you that much. We want to make some money! Crashman, have I watched the Chinese Evo 2017? Chinese Evo? What? What? Send me some links, man. Revokus Magma, how you doing? We're seeing some fireballs, people getting blown up right now. Oh, try to flash kick, no. Oh, nice throwback. Oh boy, what happened there? Overhead straight into crouching bees. I think that was a whiff. You might want to replay that one. Juno973, is that a talking dog? No, of course not. It certainly is not a talking dog. It's a sheep. Doggy. It's a doggy. Okay. I don't have names on this one, do I? Oh boy. Let's remind you of the scores. Frieza is sailing ahead. Ichisim even needs to do something really major to kind of get out of this FT5. He needs to get a score. Okay, thank you, Crashman. I'll check that out. If there's no YouTube, what, you know, no rips or something, I'm not sure I'd really want to put that on here. And if it's got commentary, no, I don't know. I'll have a see. But ET's in it. Was that this week? So I remember ET posted something about some event coming up. I'm not sure it was already happened though. And I'm not sure you can call it Evo, but you know, I'm sure we know what you mean. Oh, the punish! Somebody tried to move, and he got straight C in the face. Robert coming in. There was the anticipating standee. Stop the hop in. But of course, Shunei's got a couple of other air dashing tools. There we go. Is that EX there? Oh, right. So it is actually this weekend. Right. Okay. So it just finished 5 minutes ago. Oh, we could maybe have a look at that. I'm not sure it's going to be great for the stream, but we can have a look. Why not? Oh, let's bookmark this now. Grab that URL. We could have a look at that. Why not? See if it'll break the stream. So if this is your first time seeing a talking Shiba, a doggy, you might want to sub. When KOF's not your thing, fighting game's not your thing, then don't. Because there's going to be more of this, I can tell you that.
Congratulations! Player 2 wins!
And while I was saying, Leona is handing out licks. And I'm not talking about the wet sloppy ones. Ross! Rage quit? Toilet break? I don't know. Everything's okay. My button doesn't work, man. That's why I lost. So as you can see there, Frieza is on the winning side there with a beat by 3. Oh, but this could be very nasty. Pow! Oh, tries to jump in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There it is. Nice. There's a safe jump. And again, there, that was a really good bait there. Run forward into punch because, of course, a lot of people would think that she's going for a grab. So they press up. And luckily, Frieza managed to press the right direction to block rather than actually pressing a button. So the mind game was just too strong for everyone.
かかってらっしゃい
Round 4. Ready, go!
カシオス
Oh, wow, look at that. It's amazing. Okay, the fan's going to the other side. Oh, cross up! EX! Ichisim no Bachi goes for the mix-up. Double fans. Roll up. Nope. Oh, can't get the conversion. Oof. Okay. Oh, there's a conversion. Catch him with the crouching B of doom.
Player 2 wins.
All right.
お見せしましょう
Final round. Ready, go!
So I hope you're all enjoying the show so far. We're going to have some more stuff afterwards. And if you missed the beginning of the show, we had some combos for Vanessa. Wow, okay. Kim had a little chance there to break it. And Kim really needs to do some work here if he doesn't want to get into match point. But he's... there is the EX. Tried to punish it. No! Again, fast reactions. Oh, wow. Oh, this could be bad. 2 bars left. Oh, that's going to be a point finally for Ichisim. All right. Finally, Ichisim gets a point, and it's now 1, 2, 3. First of 5. I'll pop that over here as well. Let's see. Names. Okay, and then we'll just pop that over here. It's looking good, isn't it? Ore. Shout out to OBS Studio, yeah? Oh, nice. Very fast reactions from these players. I'd love to say I could do the same. You can, but you just need to keep playing, and I just rather makes t-shirts, to be honest. But I'm going to keep getting into practice. Meitenken's really cool, and he has a cat, so automatic win. And you know, it's funny, we were talking about too much DLC being a damage for KOFXIV, but it's not really the case. It's not really the case at all. Even asked SNK themselves about that, and they were like, you know, we've got so many characters. Really, there is nothing to worry about. And if you think about it, really, if you just think about it, you think about all fighting games. There's absolutely no danger at all with releasing every single character in the roster, right? You could release every character in the roster for KOF, right? On KOF 14, absolute no problem at all, right? Once they've done that, what do you do with KOF 15? I'll tell you what you do with KOF 15, right? Because it's been done already. You release KOF 15 and it's got a different system. It's a new game. You can still have all the same characters in it, but it's a different system. Different backgrounds, different colours, different skins, and that's it. That's your game done. And then you can slowly release all the DLC all over again. It's up to you. But that's how it's been forever anyway. Yeah, Jubei would be nice. Jubei would definitely be nice. Oh, how did that? I've got to get hit by that fireball, mate. Crashman, I'm not. The game is running at speed. I don't know why it seems to be twice for you, unless you've only played the game on your. Oh my gosh, delayed grab! I don't know if you're playing it on your PC and it's not fast enough, because this is the normal speed of KOF. Garu 2, the new. I'm not sure about that, because yeah. Black Eye Orange, this is a replay on PS4. I would be streaming the PC version if I could. Unfortunately, my PC is having a little issue with that. Whereas some people are saying it runs smooth as silk, and some people say the netcode is even better than the PS4. My one is crashing, so I can't really do anything with that at the moment. But like I said, we got 2 days left of the CBT, the closed beta test. So who knows, miracles could happen, but maybe at least afterwards, at some point when it does work, I'll try to stream it. Oh, Oh dear, it's going to be a punish. Yiguta! And saving that meter. Goes for the overhead. Goes to EX. No, Mai is ready. He sets it. Goes for the mix-ups. Kim's like, no, I'm not having it. Again, double fans. It's make or break now. One person gets a combo and it could be the end here. Oh my gosh, it could be the end here for Ichisim. Bars being taken off. EX double bars. No, goes from the other side and it's a throw. Okay. Oh my days. That means now Frieza is on match point in this first 2-5. Yeah, it's a beta, so you know we've got to expect these problems. But you know, I still would have liked to have been a bit more involved. I did get it. It worked in the earlier version. I was having it, and I was like, oh, this is cool. It was a little bit. I had to like reduce some of the graphic settings because my PC couldn't handle it really. But otherwise, I was like, yes, I can finally like don't have to whip out the PS4 and plug in all kinds of crap that doesn't work. Instead, oh, I didn't want that. Can he punish? Wow, that far A. What a punish! Okay, didn't quite get the full thing there, but it's still. He knew he couldn't get close enough really to get the standing C out. Went for the faster move. But Robert's ready himself. Now what? Oh, the running grab! It's not even the running command grab, it's just a running normal throw. So yeah, we are hoping that the full version, the finished version, will work on everyone's computer, and it's going to be very, very convenient. But to be honest, still on my PC, the PS4 version is better. But, you know, if the netcode is better, that's going to be a different story altogether. It's going to be like KOF13 all over again. And people will just run over to PC because, you know, netcode is everything. And thank you, Rivocas, for reporting those errors, because that's what SNK needs right now. They need all and any problems that you have on Steam in the beta, so that they can get it all fixed up. If you go around playing the game and then find a problem and don't report it, well, you know, nobody's going to fix it for you. Robert Garcia. So here we go. This is possibly match point for Frieza. Ichisim needs to really... Oh wow, it stopped him in the air. Came down. Super cancel. And Vice is getting cut. Cut, mate. Juked. Wow, that crouching C. Oh, that could have been a combo. Didn't even see it coming. And you kind of wonder, looking at this kind of play, you think, okay, are these people reacting or just making like just bizarre, super psychic guesses when they're playing? Because it's like, wait, hold on a minute, that combo actually hit. You could have just continued it. But you think, actually, no. What they were planning was, oh, this was probably not going to hit, so I'm going to do a running grab or something like that afterwards. And when it does hit, of course, they're just super shocked. I'm like, oh, well, I'm still going to have to go forward with my plan. Oh no, it could have been a combo. Oh wow. And it goes over! That hitbox! Kim's not messing about, mate. Oh, that mix-up. There's a throw. Nice follow-through there. Sweeps her, stops that earring coming out. What? I was going to say that flash kick should have been it. There you go. It doesn't really have invincibility, of course, but, you know, if you do it too early, it's just going to get knocked out. Simples, isn't it? Simples. Alright, here we go. Kim again. Kim's got the 3 bars. Mai's got the 3 bars. This could be a good chunk of energy. Okay, a lot more for Kim now. There's connections. Oh my days! Nearly dead. Good luck to you, Kim. 4 bars. Can he get more of a point? He's gone to power up. Super Saiyan mode for Kim. Can he connect? No! And Mai's just like, no, I'm not going to have your mix up, mate. I'm not having it. That's too strong, mate. No, stop it. Socks for you. So, Frieza goes through, and it's a 5-pointer for Frieza for this first to 5. That means he's won, if you didn't know, right? So, sorry, rage quit for you. Okay, so thanks again to Frieza and Ichisim for that nice first to 5. That was an exclusive, by the way. You won't find that on YouTube. Now we're gonna have a look. Let's see if I can run this. Earlier today we had the I wouldn't say okay, let's see how this works. This was the I wouldn't say Chinese Evo, but it was a big tournament. Okay, Dasu Evo 2017. I don't know what's going on, mate, because I know we've got the Japanese Evo, but I don't remember anything about Chinese Evo. Fight Club? I don't know what's going on, mate. Let's have a look. Right, let's see. Does that fit? Could be better. Oh, that looks tasty, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, let's see what's going on. I don't even have any idea who's playing. Yeah, Black Orange. Yeah, definitely. You should. And we need the lab rats. We need them all. Test the game out. Play it. Well, how long is this video? 2 hours 17. Well, we might skip a few matches. People leveling up, but I know ET's in here somewhere, so it's always going to be good to watch that. Let me know if you can hear me okay, and the original Chinese commentators aren't getting too strong, because they can be and a bit overpowering. So I don't know what the connection is between Evo and this tournament, but hey, let's just call it the Chinese Evo. Why not? Ava Media is sponsoring. Don't ask me, I don't know, but we don't need these names anymore. Yeah, for some people, of course, you know, training mode, practice mode, story mode, arcade mode, it's a lot more important than going online and beating each other up. I know that my audience is kind of, you guys, in other words, are kind of mostly fighting game fanatics in one way or the other, but a lot of you want to just go and beat each other up rather than do the arcade mode. And it's funny because, I don't know about you guys, but when I was younger, I used to really just want to play story mode. I wasn't really so much into versus. I wanted to unlock everything, look at all the character illustrations, look at all the story, and that's kind of how I got really into the New Face team. Or at least one member of the New Face team, even though she really didn't really have much of a story. But it was all about reading around and looking at comics and posters and stuff. And Versus kind of came afterwards. In fact, it didn't come for a very long time. In fact. But when it did, now the whole tournament scene became very, very interesting. I'm sorry I'm not commentating on this match, but hey, I'm assuming it's in early pulls, and these guys don't really look like they have much skill. No offense, but I think we're going to skip forward and see what's happening. Pull matches, mate. Pull matches. I know. I'm disrespecting, but you know, we're here for the big guys, right? I got to commentate on the big man players. So I'm going to skip forward. I'll see if I can find an ET here or something. What is that? What was that, man? That's not even a confirm. No, I'm not watching this match. Sorry, guys. You guys need to. I mean, I'm glad you got your stream time there, but really, we want some quality matches here. So who's that? I don't know who that is. Oh, but I think that was a that was a look at the brackets, of course, which I can't understand. Look at that. See if I recognise anyone in there. I can't read Chinese. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. But there's ET. I see ET here. There's ET. Look at my mouse. ET's here. I hope we can see how he gets through this. That's cool. Right, so we're gonna check out the next match, see if they're any good. Jinx Deli, yeah, it is super important, and absolutely should definitely use it. Training mode is fun. You get to learn some combos, isn't it? But it's funny. It's funny just like how people, and I think the fighting game community needs to stop assuming like the fighting game engine is the most important thing to actually expand the fan base of a game. It's not. The FGC, wonderful community that we are, it is not that big. It's growing, but it's not that big in comparison to the mainstream. Those button bashing guys. And unfortunately, we need those button bashing guys to play the game, have some fun, and tell their friends about it, and sell some copies. And then leave this hardcore fighting to us. Because the bottom line is, SNK needs that cash to make more stuff. So that's it. So they do need to have a good story mode. They do need to have, you know, things to unlock, stuff to do, story mode to read, and really 14 was pretty much a complete package. But it's funny that, you know, even with 50 characters, people were still like, oh, I want extra stuff. You're like, wow, man, we gave you everything. You still want more. But I thought you didn't want DLC. I thought you didn't want to find unlockable things on the disc. I thought you just wanted a complete package. No, we want DLC. Like, okay, fine. Let's make DLC. You can pay for it. And everybody's happy. That's it. Apart from Vanessa users. But anyway, going through the EVO 2017. And let's see how these guys do. 100 degrees! Ow! What's that? What's that red thing next to my... I was about to say. Some red thing next to my doggy. Let's see Zhao coming in. Cool, of course. Very, very strong. Kind of messes up the reversal there. Gets caught into the old classic crouching B from Iori. And a DP. Very classic play from Iori there. Good response. Now pressuring on in the corner. Kula tries to run out. And gets the stand D for her troubles. Wow, she's getting wiped out, mate. Where's that race bin going? Gets a cross up. Zhao looking very strong right now. Gets a CD. Kula's not out. Again, quite top tier character. Don't count her out. That jumping B or A or C rather. Hard to block, man. Oh wow, gets a confirm. Wow, SDM is already evening up the score. Goes for an empty jump. And already she's abusing Iori in the corner now. Oh, couldn't get quite past that jump D. And as I said, the jumping moves from Kula and Iori, very hard to block. Very hard to counter because they come out so quickly and they can still hit you whether you're crouching or blocking. So normally they have the advantage. Iori now with just under half health. With 3 bars. And as Black Eye Renge saying, yeah, casuals are the lifeblood of the FGC. I'm not saying we need to feed off them. Not saying that we're vampires or something, but yeah, don't discount them, don't discredit them. We need them. We will survive. We will not survive without them. And it's funny, you know. But anyway, back to the match. Look at those fans flying everywhere. I don't suppose they've got DLC on this, because otherwise Iori will be busting out. Oh my gosh, far B, no! Goes for EX, straight behind, nice! I was thinking he's going to check out double fans, but she's on second position, didn't have enough gauge. So what are you guys thinking about the new announcement for the Dragon Ball Z game? You're getting very excited? Not thinking it might be a very simple two button crowd pleasing game, which is not going to be very deep at all. Oh wow, oh I didn't want that Orochi, did ya? Ouch. Finding it a bit difficult to get through, but she doesn't maximize that combo. Drops it rather. Oh, the double fans manages to hit. Wins in the air, but the crowd with the jumping B. And this time, confirms Hisatsu. Okay. Well, it was kind of safe. Flame on. And now she's trying to outzone Kyo. Kyo's in a lot of trouble here. Mai has the advantage. She has the higher ground. Don't try it, Kyo. He's going to try to go for RED. Random RED. No. Just try to jump a fan. It's not happening. Now, see, that's a funny thing, right? It's Arxis, and absolutely I agree. I would put my hopes up. But at the same time, you do remember that Arxis actually has already made 3 DBZ games, right? You might want to go check them out. They've made 3 DBZ games already, so I don't know why everyone's like surprised and stuff. Why don't you go play those games? And it's like, what I'm surprised about is what happened to that DBZ game that was on arcade? Like, didn't that come over here or something? No? I remember getting all excited about the arcade version, and then oh wow, empty throw. Mai is just not having it. No mercy.
不能动。打完了以后又是自己有力吧，应该是。对自己有力，你不能动的。两个人如果说你拼相同帧数的招的话
Wowzers, man. 1 point to player 2. Absolutely merciless. Absolutely merciless. But hey, you know, you want to win. Froze! Froze! So did anyone play one of those older games by Arxis? I expect them to be good, to be honest. But it's like people are acting like they've never heard of this. It's weird. You know, I've absolutely no idea if they were 2-button or whatever games, but I know one of them was on 3DS, so... Because you got to wonder if they're going to, like, you know, Arxis, of course, the Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear, they've got deep systems, deep systems. But DBZ is going to need to be very accessible. It's going to be free on free. Apparently, they really want this to be like, you know, Marvel. So... yeah, simplified moves maybe, simple system maybe, simplified controls maybe. I think all of this is going to come into play. So if the FGC is expecting a deep and difficult technical fighter, I'm not sure you're going to get it at all. Yeah, exactly, Rivalcus. Rivalcus Magma. But yeah, they did, so you can check it, my friends. They've made 3 games already. And Cooler's just like, use the EX! I've got to get rid of this guy, but no, he already goes to the DP, no! Doesn't quite get the confirmation. Oh my gosh, roll behind DP! No, for most characters that wouldn't work, but in fact, of course, the DPC is invincible. I think at least the first 3 frames, invincible! It'll go for anything!
目前8神只有1条气左右的能量。其实我觉得打扑克货的话，你不如选一个发波的人跟他对发波。
What misspelling?
大家打千纸，大家都
Fireball, fan, fireball. Nice punish there. Oh, nice. Don't really see that every day. But the standing D from Mai takes out Iori.
好，我们看到龙哥的火舞把ZOH 的8神打掉了。
Here comes Kyo. Kyo didn't do so well last time. Can he make the comeback? It's 100 degrees. How hot are you, Kyo? Uh-oh. You know, I might skip forward because I got a couple of cooler matches I want to look at as well. Actually, see some of that nice angel action. So. You can press 1 if you want to skip forward a few matches to the kind of later levels, semi-finals maybe or something. There's 2 hours of this, man. I'm like, whoa. And Mai again is zoning out Kyo. Kyo is just like trying to get in here. Not really, yeah, not really having much fun there. Not really having much success. I got a parcel this morning. I need to go check what's in it. Where's my scissors? I don't know. But Benimar is sitting on 5 bars, trying to get a cross under, changes his mind and pays the price. Mai goes for the reset. Raijinkin in the air. Not really doing much for you there, buddy. 5 bars. Mai beating you in the air. Pressing those buttons. Raijinkin normally quite safe. But Mai is applying the pressure and Benimar doesn't really have much of an answer. Okay, finally, here we go. Goes for the sweep. Got a chance here. What a sweep. Cancelled. Okay, into the corner. And no, the timing wasn't good enough. And predictions as well, I suppose. Nice, Rajinkin over the top. Here we go. Can punish. Yeah, I also heard actually Black Eye Range. Range. Is it Range or Range? I don't know if it's going Japanese. But anyway, it's Arxis announced that they're going to stop doing 2D games. So Blaze Blue, KOFXIV, I guess they were the last great 2D pixel games. Oh my gosh, the damage Iori is kaput. See you later, Benny. Yeah.
那我们的 ZOH 被打到败
Yes, Jinx Delta Ellie. So yeah, this will be the first DBZ game they've made that's not on a handheld. Will it mean it will be less complicated though? I wouldn't put your hopes up. I wouldn't put your hopes up at all. You know, there's a reason why those Naruto games were popular. 2 buttons, yeah. 2 buttons. No, Guilty Gear is fine. Yeah, Rangers in Reach, okay. Yeah, Guilty Gear is fine. It's a 3D game. It's not a 2D pixel game. But Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue and KOF13, they were hand-drawn sprites. They were, and as everybody says now, of course, so beautiful. So beautiful because they're hand-drawn. Well, KOF13 were, you know, they did use some 3D models to kind of shape them and stuff, first of all, but, you know, you gotta add some extra, you know, drawing on them and stuff like that afterwards. Is that?
我们欢迎我们的国际友人来参加这次比赛。2个人现在正在调试当中。
Who's that? That guy on player 1, he looks kind of not really Chinese. Maybe I don't know. I don't know, it just looks a bit more. Those eyes are very wide. What do you think? Is that hair blonde? Am I seeing things? I'm probably am. I'm confused. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Guilty Gear is absolutely fine. It's 3D. It's not a problem. KOF14 as well, for 15, it's going to be fine. They're 3D, and that's the thing you can do with these games. You can just rinse out these models because you don't have to redraw anything. You don't have to make things. You just animate it a different way, and you've got new moves and stuff. It's fine. It's a lot cheaper to do. It's all fine. But BB, if we're going to see. You know, it's not necessarily the end of Blaze Blue, but what it does mean is if the next Blaze Blue, if it does come out, is going to be the same kind of thing. It's going to be 3D modeling, which is not a bad thing. Now that we've seen Guilty Gear, we're like, wow, that looks amazing, mate. So yeah, but you know, good old the anime style. You know, it's a bit sad to see it all go. Really, 100 degrees. Wow, what is going on here, mate? Yes, it could be true. Could be born there because you've got a Chinese name and stuff. So who knows? Trying to get over the top. I totally agree, Jinx Ellie. I totally agree. A lot of people missed out. Oh, you know, I had a guy message me yesterday, right? He goes, "Yeah, I'm interested in the KOF14 beta." And he's like, "You can I have a key, please." I was like, "Okay, yeah, sure, here you go." Right? He goes, "Have you got a key for KOF13 as well? I want to play it." And I'm like, "Eh?" First of all, I do have a key, but not for you. It's like, what? You want a key? You want a key for KOF13? You go buy it, my friend. Buy it from Steam. You know, there's like a sale on every so often. He says, "I don't know how to do that." I'm like, "Are you serious? What do you mean you don't know how to buy games?" What the? Okay, anyway. Some people, man. Shocking. Wow! Standing C from Benny. Trades on the uppercut is like, "Oh, it's okay, fine." Bizarro World. Of course, I'm not going to mention it. How? Nah, never mind. Anyway, Mature is leveling up. Of course, that is when she gets really dangerous. She hasn't thrown out. About to say she hasn't thrown out any move, and then when she did, she gets super punished. Shun-A is like, right, juggle time. Oh, there's a reversal. Just had one left. Max up. No, okay, runs forward, tries to punish, but Shun-A was ready, made the right guess. Oh, conversions. Shun-A's doing really well here, eh? Can he avoid? Can player 1 avoid? He should be able to avoid now the OCV. But no, she's blocking a bit too much. No, still gets her the EX. That's the savior of the souls, my friends. Right, let me see if this experiment was good. Yeah.
我们现在看到队长又拿出了
Wow!
库里克这个人物，库克里
It's the trash of the sands. I'm just going on with a meme right now. Kukri's a very, very good and annoying character. But he's not that bad, personally, in my opinion. At least I haven't played the best Kukris in the world, perhaps. But, just learn to block a bit, You're okay. But some people are like, this character is trash! He's perfectly fine. He's got to block that overhead thing. Block the other way when he does the EX sand. When he jumps in at you and then just don't do anti-air. Oh, there you go. Blocking is good. Well, thank you, Jinx Deli. It's nice to know. And as I said, there's a lot of good games on Steam. There's a lot of KOF games on Steam, a lot of SNK games on Steam, and there's some amazing sales from time to time. I mean, I think it was just the other day, it was like 50% off. And I was like, bloody hell! I paid full price for this damn thing. Yeah. It's going to be interesting, though. I mean, speaking of ports, it's like, well, KOF14 was not made on the arcade first. It was not made for the arcade. It was ported to the arcade for once. It was made for PS4. As for KOF15, well, I can only imagine that they're going to build on what they've got now. And you've seen that they've increased. Well, what's going on? They've increased. What's that? What the hell is that? 128, 130. What's going on? Trying to bait out the DP. Oh, Scumgale! Nice. There's a punish. Bump, 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 bump. But he doesn't get the combo. Yuri's on point. Can't do that combo. You can't do it like that. That's why you don't. Oh, wow. YOLO DP. I thought I saw a jump. I'm going to YOLO DP this. Now, I was just saying. What was I just saying? Oh, losing my tread. Oh, jeez. Let me think. Right. I was just saying. Yeah, so when KOF 14 came out first on PS4, we were just like, that's cool, right? But those graphics, yeah, and that kind of was fun to see improve. But it kind of still needed a bit more, and as you've seen now, if you imagine, right, the quality of the graphics now, if they had done this at the beginning, I think things might have been a little bit different. People might have had to complain about something else rather than the graphics. But you have two schools of thought here. You have that. The graphics are improved, everything's cool, everyone's happy. And then you've got a second school of thought, which is that the graphics were so bad in the beginning, the damage had been done already, and it was just too late to recover from that. People saw those graphics and they're like, yeah, I'm not buying this game, and that's it. But there were other things that other people complained about. There's that overhead thing, the instant overhead I was talking about. It's an aerial move, so he jump attacks and then cancels into it. You've got to block that standing up, otherwise that's it. You're kaput. Trash is all over your face. So, yeah. The graphics are good now, so 15 we can only assume are just going to be better, right? The KOF team, led by Order, is they built their own engine to do this. This is not using Unreal or anything like that. It's their own system, so they're gonna have to level it up. But of course they are improving, as you can see. Everything is working better and better and better and better and better. But it has been a process. It has been a development process. It's been a continual improvement. So they haven't been able to say, look, here's a product. This is what it is. It's not going to change. And people have been like making decisions on that. If they'd stuck with us from the beginning, of course, they would have seen the improvements and got all happy and seen the little tweaks and patches and everything that's improved and made KOF 14 a much, much better game than it was in the beginning. Because, to be frank, there were a lot of things that KOF players did not like about the first